So what did you glean from practice today?
Was very competitive, a lot of depth. I think that's one of the main things that I look at from a roster standpoint. He was talking about a little bit. It's like, how do you remove some of these guys from the equation? And I think you just have to kind of get a feel for what you're going to do during the year, where your strengths are, and make tough decisions. They got a lot of tough decisions. I love the fact as a brother that they have tough decisions to make, right? And that they're in a position to, maybe kind of look at the roster and say, what do we want it to look like? Not, oh, we need like 9 other players. Like, it's not that situation here. So as long as everyone stays healthy and they keep moving along, as Derek knows, it's a process, they're going to be right where they want to be.
What kind of advice have you gotten from Big Bro here about joining a new team?
Yeah, I mean, he was one of the people I reach out to, and just, main thing is just being yourself. When you get into a building, they're signing you, they're bringing you in there to be you. And, that's one thing that I learned from him. And obviously his time in New York on a championship caliber football team and winning a championship, there's so much advice just there on what it's supposed to look like, and what the quarterback's role in that looks like, and from on the field to off the field. And so he's been my hero since I was little, and everyone, wants to talk to their hero. I get to every day.
You've obviously been playing in Texas before. You're used to the heat. Any advice that we can give Derek here about Louisiana?
No, I mean, I'm just glad it's an indoor stadium. That's like my main point. When I got off the plane last night, I remember, so my 5-year-old daughter, Piper, she's never been here. She walked off the plane and she was all, ooh. She was like, she could feel it, right? So it's one of those things you just get used to. But this kind of takes me back in the time machine, man, because I remember being in the same practices when my pants were completely soaked, and it's just, you just got to rehydrate and kind of go back at it. But this is good. This is kind of brings guys together. I saw the cool part was where you guys do like the walking high five with the receivers before you get into the routes. I love that, right? So it's just, that's what training camp's about. It's a grind, and it sucks for everybody, but you have to be out here, so you might as well improve and get better and kind of grow together as a team. So that's the fun part.
Absolutely. You mentioned all the weapons that you have.
Yeah.
You have so many options. How have you been settling in with all of them?
Oh, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun to get to know all of them, their personalities, what makes them tick, what excites them. Obviously the football in their hands excites most of them. So just each time you get a ball to them, just going and praising them, making them feel great about it. And if we can just build that team aspect, sometimes guys are going to have 7 catches. One guy may have 1, another time guy may have 12, or everyone may have 5. It just, as long as we can keep the team first aspect of it, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Well, it's been fun having you here. Thank you guys for doing this, and we look forward to seeing you back at another game soon.
That's right. Be there. That's right.